Hey everybody, it's Jesse here from Pickle Madness, and I've got 3 paddles from Diadem that make up their Edge 18K series. Today, we're going to talk about their differences and their similarities and try to clear some of the confusion between these 3 very similar looking paddles. Okay, so first in the line we have the Edge 18K Standard. Now this was the first Edge 18K paddle that Diadem released. This paddle is not thermoformed, and out of the 3, it is the softest, most controllable paddle. It also comes with a shorter handle. It has a 5.3 inch handle, which is not super elongated, not super short, kind of in the middle there. Overall, the paddle has a good length at 16.4 inches. The second release of the Edge 18K series was the Power Pro model. Now the difference between this and the original Edge 18K is this is a thermoformed paddle, which means it's a lot more powerful. In fact, Diadem says it's about 25% more powerful than the original standard Edge 18K. Another difference, the handle length is slightly longer at 5.7 inches. So for people who wanted to get a little more length on the paddle for maybe double backhands or just prefer the feel of a longer handle, this is a better fit than the original Edge 18K. The third and most recent release in the Edge 18K series is known as just the Power model. It's a little confusing between the Power model and the Power Pro model. The difference with the Power model is the handle length is back to 5.3 inches, same as the original standard Edge 18K. However, this is a thermoformed paddle, meaning that even though this is the same exact shape as the original Edge 18K, it's still going to have that 25% more power for people who don't need as much control and want a bit more pop and power in their gameplay. I also want to mention with the Power Pro, the length of the paddle is the same as the Power model. Even with the extra handle length, you're not technically getting extra reach, it's just that the face of the paddle is going to be a little bit shorter, smaller because the handle is slightly longer, though it's really not a huge difference. Now the last big difference between these paddles is the price point. So the Edge 18K Standard comes in at $229.95, whereas both of the thermoformed versions, the Power Pro model and the Power model, are $239.95. So the thermoformed versions are $10 more than the standard non-thermoformed version. Thank you for watching the Pickle Madness comparison of the Diadem Edge 18K series pickleball paddles. If you'd like to purchase any of these paddles, you can do so in the link in the description below. We also have a 10% off code down there as usual from picklemadness.com. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.